Stallone, man, I'm gonna make another Rambo movie. Adrian! Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Rambo: Last Blood. This movie stars Stallone, Sylvester Stallone. You don't give a shit about who else stars in it, you don't give a shit who writes it, and you don't give a shit who directs it. It's Rambo starring Stallone. That's all you need to know and all you need to worry about. Rambo's a franchise that I've had guilty pleasure for. It's not great. The first one's awesome. Legit great film. Second and third one are stupid, really bad films, but they're fun bad. Even Rambo, the early 2000s one, the Rambo 4, super violent. I do have a soft spot for it. It is pretty cool to watch, even though it's ridiculous, but yeah. The first one's the only legit, First Blood's the legit great film. The rest are just silly action films that they don't work as like good compelling stories, but as dumb action films, they're fun, they're a good time. Rambo Last Blood didn't know what to expect, but I know it was getting a lot of hate on Rotten Tomatoes and how, like, you know, a lot of feminists are attacking this movie, so I really wanted to see it. It's not that bad, it really isn't. It's actually kind of fun. Basically, it's like years later after the fourth Rambo. He lives on a farm, John Rambo. He lives with his niece and this, like, housekeeper, and then, like, his niece wants to, like, you know, find her real dad, and she goes into Mexico, and then she gets captured by these, like, Mexican, like, slave traders and stuff. They, like, take girls and prostitute them and, you know, give them drugs and stuff. It's almost kind of like Taken. It's an R-rated Taken. And then John Rambo has to go save her and, you know, fuck up some bad guys like John Rambo does. And, yeah, it's a 90-minute movie about John Rambo looking for his niece and fucking up some bad dudes. And honestly, it gives you exactly what you want. It's kind of cool, actually. Mostly the third act. The third act is pretty badass. Like, just when shit gets crazy, it's pretty fucking nuts. Like, yeah, just that third act. Oh my god, I don't care who you are. You're gonna love the third act. It's pretty bloody, gory, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty badass. But, you know, Stallone still got it, man. He's a good actor, and I actually really enjoyed him in this movie. I thought he was good, and, like, there's some scenes where he actually has to be very emotional, and, yeah, there's stuff about John Rambo I didn't know about, and it was actually interesting. I was like, oh my god, this movie's actually making me interested in John Rambo. I've been interested in John Rambo since First Blood. It's like a miracle. Oh my god, praise the Lord. But, like, yeah, it was pretty interesting in some moments. Everything that wasn't Stallone doesn't work. The villains aren't intimidating, are not very interesting. His niece, she's okay, but she's even kind of a little whiny. She makes really bad decisions, and just, yeah, like, really? You did that? And, yeah, just, there was also, like, other than the third act, some of the action and the brutality is okay. I hate that there's a lot of quick cuts and quick edits, so you don't actually get to see the carnage and stuff, which I hated. I'm like, oh, come on, show us the goods. It's Rambo, show us the goods. But they put a lot of quick cuts and edits, and they just add the digital blood squibs, and I hated that. And I thought the whole movie would do that, but no, the third act, again, gets fucking cool. But, honestly, like, this movie gives you exactly what you want. It's a Rambo movie. It's John Rambo. And, honestly, if you want to just see a movie about Rambo fucking up some dudes, I think you'll actually have a blast with this film. And, honestly, there's some pretty emotional, hard-hitting stuff in it as well. I give it a lot of respect for that. I would actually probably say this is probably the second best Rambo. Well, actually, there was some pretty good stuff. I was like, oh, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty well done. So, you know what? There you go. It's a stupid movie. It doesn't make sense. A lot of the characters other than John Rambo are just, you know, irrelevant and just, you know, not very interesting. But you know what? Stallone, he's cool. He still got it, and it's a badass movie. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably give Rambo Last Blood a 6.7 out of 10. It's not great by no means, but it's fun. So that was my review for the movie Rambo Last Blood. So in the comment section below, please tell me what was your favorite and least favorite Rambo movie. Favorite, First Blood. Least favorite, First Blood Part 3. So yeah, what is your favorite, least favorite? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.